Hello, do you guys want to come forward a bit? Oh, not too far. There's a bit of a buzz in this thing, but it's cool. Just ignore it.
Thick head of hair, worries he's going bald. Wakes up at 9:15. Fair evades his way down the 96 tram line. Breakfast on the run again. He's well aware he's dropping soil in seed. Vegemite crumbs everywhere. Sick at the sight of his computer, he dodges his way through the Swanson commuters, rips off his tie, hands it to a homeless man sleeping in the corner of a metro bus stand. He screams, "I'm not gonna work today, gonna count the minutes that the trains run late." Sit on the grass building pyramids out of Coke cans. To the Nicholas building, he trips on a pothole that's not been filled in. He waits for an elevator, 129. A lady walks in or waits by his side. Her heels are high and her bag is snakeskin. Hair pulled so tight you can see her skeleton. Vickers perfume on her breath, a tortoiseshell necklace between her breasts. She looks him up and down with a Botox frown. He's well used to that look by now. The elevator dings and they awkwardly step in. Their fingers touch on the rooftop button. Don't jump, little boy, don't jump off that roof. You got your whole life ahead of you, you're still in your youth. I'd give anything to have skin like you. He said, I think you're projecting the way that you're feeling. I'm not suicidal, just idling insignificantly. I come up here for perception and clarity. I like to imagine I'm playing SimCity. All the people look like ants from up here, and the wind's the only traffic you can hear. He said all I ever wanted to be was an elevator operator. Can you help me please? Don't jump, little boy, don't jump off that roof. You got your whole life ahead of you, you're still in your youth. I'd give anything to have skin like you. Don't jump, little boy, don't jump off that roof. You got your whole life ahead of you, you're still in your youth. I'd give anything to have skin like you.
I kind of wrote a list of songs, but I'm just playing it. But yeah, so I'm gonna play this song. It's called Scotty Says. It's on the last album thing, and it goes like this. In my wallet is a photo of you. The day we split, I ripped it in two. Stuck you back together with glue. Tear my posters down from the wall. Don't wanna worship no dead heroes. Everything I owned, I sold. I got lost somewhere between here
misconstrued. Don't like the taste, but I like the overview. I made a lot of money in my days, spent it all on the current craze. I don't see no need to say gonna play a song of the new album. And does anyone have the new album? Hopefully you guys do. Cool. Good. This one's called An Illustration of Loneliness. Oh, how's it go? I need Dave on the drums. Oh yeah. Lay awake at 4, staring at the wall, counting all the cracks backwards in my best French. Reminds me of a book I skim-read in a surgery, all about palmistry. I wonder what's in store for me. I pretend the plaster is the skin on my palms and the cracks are representative of what is going on. I lose a breath, my love line seems entwined with death. I'm thinking of you too. I lay awake at 3, staring at the ceiling. It's a kind of off-white, maybe it's a cream. There's oily residue seeping from the kitchen. It's Art Deco, necromantic chic. All the dinner plates are kitsched with Irish wolfhounds, French baguettes out loose around their necks. I think I'm hungry. I'm thinking of you too. 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 I just realized I've never played this song solo. I don't know what to do. What you're doing, what you're listening to, which quarter of the moon you're viewing from your bedroom, watching all the movies, drinking all the smoothies, swimming at the pool. I'm thinking of you too. 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 I'm thinking of you. Hey. I saw one of those, what's it called, a picture when you, with the words on it on the internet. yeah, a meme the other day of me, and I was like, wow, a meme, I'm famous. And it was like my face or something, and it said, I'm thinking of U2, like the band. And I was like, that's really funny. Which the song is obviously not about the band. It could be, unless you like them. I kind of like U2. I think they're alright. This is another new song. It's called Preston, and it's on the new album also. Don't cheer yet, I might fuck it up. We should look out further. I guess it wouldn't hurt us. We don't have to be around all these coffee shops. Now we've got that percolator. Never made a latte greater. I'm saving $23 a week. Drive to a house in Preston. We see police arresting a man with his hand in a bag. How's that for first impressions? This place seems depressing. It's a Californian bungalow in a cul-de-sac. It's got a lovely garden, a garage for 2 cars to park in, or a lot of room for storage if you've just got one. And it's going pretty cheap, you say? Well, it's a deceased estate on the pressed metal ceiling scrape. I see the handrail in the shower, a collection of those canisters for coffee, tea and flour, and a photo of a young man in a van in Vietnam. And I can't think of floorboards anymore, whether the front room faces south or north, and I wonder what she bought it for.
Start
Okay, I'm gonna play Being Around, the Lemonheads cover, and we played in Sydney last night, and Tom Morgan from Smudge was there, who co-wrote the song, and I felt like a doofus playing it in front of him. If I was the fridge, would you open the door? If I was the grass, would you mow your lawn? If I was your body, would you still wear clothes? If I was a booger, would you blow your nose? Where would you keep it? Would you eat it? I'm just trying to give myself a reason for being around. If I was a front porch swing, would you let me hang? If I was a dance floor, would you shake your thing? If I was a rubber check, would you let me bounce up and down inside your bank account? Would you trust me not to break you? I'm just trying really hard to make you notice me being around. If I was a haircut, would you wear a hat? If I was a maid, could I clean your flat? If I was a carpet, would you wipe your feet? In time to save me from mud off the street. If you like me, if you love me, would you get down on your knees and scrub me? I'm a little grubby from just being around. I'm a little grubby from just being around. Okay, I'm gonna play this song called Avon, which is a true story about a thing that happened, and it's the first question. Lots of people ask me if it's true, and yes, of course it's true. I just make things up, do you? My second coffee is really kicking in. Sleeping late another day. Oh, what a wonder. Oh, what a waste. It's a Monday. It's so mundane. What exciting things will happen today? The yard is full of hard rubbish. It's a mess, and I guess the neighbors must think we run a meth lab. We should amend that. I pull the sheets back. It's 40 degrees and I feel like I'm dying. Life's getting hard in here, so I do some gardening. Anything to take my mind away from where it's supposed to be. The nice lady next door talks of green beds and all the nice things she wants to plant in them. I want to grow tomatoes on the front steps, sunflowers, bean sprouts, sweet corn and radishes. I feel proactive, I pull out weeds. All of a sudden I'm having trouble breathing in. 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 My knees are weak, I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. I'm breathing but I'm wheezing, feel like I'm emphyseming. My throat feels like a funnel filled with weed picks and kerosene. And oh no, next thing I know they call up triple O. I'd rather die than owe the hospital till I get old. I get adrenaline straight to the heart. I feel like Uma Thurman post-overdose and kickstart. Reminds me of the time when I was really sick and I had too much pseudoephedrine and I couldn't sleep at night. Halfway down High Street and he looks ambivalent. He's probably wondering what I'm doing getting in an ambulance. The paramedic thinks I'm clever cause I play guitar. I think she's clever cause she stops people dying. Anaphylactic and super hypochondriactic. Should have stayed in bed today, I much prefer the mundane. I take a hit from an asthma puffer. I do it wrong, I was never good at smoking bongs. I'm not that good at breathing in. I'm not that good at breathing in. I'm not that good at breathing in. Reminds me, Dave, we need to put the nice lady from next door on the Melbourne guest list. That's the lady from the song. I just remembered halfway through. She's nice. She encouraged our whole street to make little planter boxes and so everyone could plant veggies and eat each other's veggies. It's pretty nice, I thought. Yeah. Okay. What now? Any questions? I like that shirt, looks good. Looks great. Anyone else? Any song requests? Okay. Okay, I wasn't gonna do it, but I will do it now. Resuscitated all of my hopes. It felt wrong, but it didn't take too long. Much appreciated all your songs. Doesn't mean I like you, man. It just helps me get to sleep, and it's cheaper than I underestimated your
fix. Come on, play it with some tenderness. I got drunk and fell asleep atop the sheets, but luckily I left the heater on. And in my dreams I wrote the best song that I've ever written. Can't remember how it goes. I stayed drunk and fell awake, and I was cycling on a plane far away. I heard you say you liked me. We drifted to a party cool. The people went to arty school. They made their paints by mixing acid wash and lemonade. In my brain I rearranged the letters on the page to spell your name. I found an Ezra pound and made a bet that if I found a cigarette, I'd drop it all and marry you. Just then a song comes on, you can't always get what you want. The Rolling Stones, or what was we, the irony. The Stones became the moss, and once all inhibitions lost, the hipsters made a mission to the farm. They drove by tractor there, the yellow straw replaced their hair. They laced the dairy river with the cream and sweet vermouth. In my brain I rearranged the letters on the page to spell your name. You said we only live once, so we touched a little tongue, and instantly I wanted to. I lost my train of thought and jumped aboard the Epping as the doors were slowly closing on the world. I touched on and off and rubbed my arm up against yours. Still the inspector inspected me. The lady in the roof was living proof that nothing really ever is exactly as it seems. In my brain I rearranged the letters on the page to spell your name. We caught the riverboat downstream and ended up beside a team of angry footballers. I fed the ducks some krill and we were sucked against our will into the welcome doors of the casino. We drank green margaritas, danced with sweet senoritas, and we all went home as winners of a kind. You said, I guarantee we'll have more fun, drink till the moon becomes the sun, and in the taxi home, I'll sing you a Triffid song. In my brain I rearranged the letters on the page to spell your Thanks. It's getting hot in here, isn't it? I think I only have one more song, because I don't know how to play the rest of them. Someone else actually wrote my new album for me, don't tell anyone. And they played it and sung it.
I'm just the face. Thanks so much for coming. How cool is Shannon? I fucking love this place. What a legend. I wish this place was around the corner from my house. I'd be here every day annoying you. No. Yeah, thank you for coming. It's very nice, and for buying my album. It's very nice. Also makes me happy. I feel sorry for the people outside. Hi. The unlucky ones. I'm gonna play one more song. It's called Dead Fox, and yeah, that's it. I wish I was a better speaker, but that's why I'm a songwriter, so I don't have to do that. This is Dead Fox. My name's Courtney. Thank you very much. Thanks, Shannon. Bloody cool. Have a good afternoon. Jen insists that we buy organic vegetables, and I must admit that I was a little skeptical at first. A little pesticide can't hurt. Never having too much money, I get the cheap stuff at the supermarket, but they're all pumped up with shit. A friend told me that they stick nicotine in the apples. If you can't see me, I can't see you. If you can't see me, I can't see you. Headed down the highway, Hume, somewhere at the end of June. Taxidermy kangaroos are littered on the shoulders. A possum Jackson Pollock is painted on the top. Sometimes I think a single sneeze could be the end of us. My hay fever is turning up, just swerved into a passing truck. Big business overtaking without indicating. He passes on the right, been driving through the night to bring us the best price. If you can't see me, I can't see you. If you can't see me, I can't see you. More people die on the road than they do in the ocean. Maybe we should mull over culling cars instead of sharks, or just lock them up in parks where we can go and view them.